Bushcraft Canada. Before I get eaten alive and have to take this video inside, first and foremost I'd like to welcome all of you to another one of our videos. And what I'd like to do today is discuss and actually talk to you guys about our Shelter Challenge Extravaganza. Actually the Boreal Mountain Anoraks Shelter Challenge Extravaganza for 2017. I did write everything down here so that I don't miss anything. You don't have to be a member of Boreal Bushcraft Canada to participate. However, you know, there's a few other rules that you'd have to abide by in order to be eligible to win the prizes. Now, Boreal Mountain Anoraks is going to be giving away upwards of $500 worth of gifts, and you know, you're going to have to work a bit in order to get some of these prizes. It's not going to be, you know, crazy. I'm not asking for the moon. However, you got to put a little bit of effort. The more effort you put into your video or photo montage, you know, the better your chances of winning, like the black rack, the anorak. The other prizes are very they will be put to good use if you win them. You know, like there's the Boreal bush stove, there's a Big Mama, there's a Big Bertha, there's our 95% wool blanket, and there's going to be all kinds of leather patches given away, caps. You know, there's going to be quite, and maybe some other prizes that I'll be throwing in while we get along. Now, you know, man, I'm getting eaten alive. I didn't want to limit this contest to only maybe 30 days type of thing. I want to run it for most of the summer, for all of the summer. This way it'll give a lot of you guys who only get vacations like mid-July, beginning of August, you know, a time off type of thing, so that maybe that's the only time that you can actually go out and build your shelter and participate in this contest. As I said before, it does not have to be a video, and you will not be judged on the quality of your production. You will be judged on the effort you put in building this shelter that we are asking for. It could be any kind of shelter. It could be a spider shelter, it could be a snow cave, it could be a lean-to, it could be made out of a tarp, it could be made out of debris, yada yada yada. You get my drift, right? So it's a shelter. You got to build a shelter. Now, if you do a photo montage or a video and you create a scenario, for instance, a trapper or a hunter or whatever is out in the woods, and he gets a mechanical breakdown, his skidoo breaks down, his ATV breaks down, or he's lost in the forest, and you do a video and you act out a scenario like that, and making you know, have to build a shelter so you can survive for the next 3-4 days or whatever, all the better. You'll more chances of winning the bigger prizes. Like I said, again, I'm repeating myself, it doesn't have to be a video, it could be a photo montage, and you can do it alone, or you could be accompanied by your kids or a friend. However, if you're a winner, if your entry wins, you're only going to get one prize. So if there's 2 people building the shelter, you're going to have to fight over who's going to get the anorak or the bush stove, or the prize that's going to be given to you. We will ship anywhere and everywhere. We will ship actually for free in the USA and Canada. For our friends overseas, they can participate if they want. There could be a small minimum charge for shipping the prize overseas. I hate to do that, but I have no choice. We're putting up over $500 US in prizes, and we are going to be taking care of the shipping, as I said, in Canada and US. However, in Europe it could get a little bit pricey, but I will offset the difference with what it would cost us to ship it here to Canada or US. So to give you an example, let's say it costs $100 to ship your anorak or your bush stove to the UK. Well, I already allocated 25 that was going to go if that I was already going to allocate $25 to ship to Canada or the U.S., so you will only end up paying maybe $75. Now $100 is a lot because right now I get better deals with the with shipping rates, so it's not going to be that much. But I'm just giving you an example so that you could understand how this thing is going to work, you know, and how we're going to go ahead and ship out the goods. Again, judging will not be based on the quality of the video or the montage, more the effort that you put into it. And if we got kids doing it, like, hey man, and you just supervise them and you know, you just like tell them what to do, whatever, and I see the kids doing it, we will construct an anorak for the kid, for the winner, okay? And because right now we're only making sizes, men's sizes, or adult size if you'd like, but if a child wins it, I will build an anorak to fit them, okay? Your entries have to be submitted to us on or before August 30th, 2017, and the title of your entry has to be titled VR to the Boreal Mountain Anorak Shelter Challenge Extravaganza. I know it's a little bit long, but it'll fit there, okay? So you can either email the link to info@borealmountainAnoraks.com, or you can put the link at the comments below on our YouTube, on the YouTube video. You know, after you see the video, there's a comment box on bottom. Just put your link down there. That'll be good enough on the comment box. I'll figure it out. Or you can also PM it to me via YouTube or Messenger or whatever. But I got to get the link so I can take a look at your work, and you will be judged from there. So if you have any questions, or you want a little more information with respect to this contest, just email us. I want to wish everybody good luck. Please tell your friends about it, share it. The more the merrier. The more people we get involved in these challenges, the more challenges I will be putting out there. You know, I don't expect to get 100 responses or 100 videos. However, it would be nice. So thanks again. I'll see you guys on the next one. So long for now.